Habari Gani family, we celebrate day 6 of our Seven Lights Kwanzaa Film Festival presented by the amazing Albany chapter of Jack and Jill of America Incorporated. I am Mom Drea, and welcome back. Today is the sixth principle, Kuumba, or creativity. Kuumba challenges us to use our imagination and talents to leave the world better than we found it, whether through art, innovation, or simply finding creative ways to solve problems. Kuumba reminds us that we have the power to shape our environments and our futures. Creativity can take many forms, from storytelling and art to entrepreneurship and community building. The third red candle of the Kanara is lit for this principle. Let's celebrate the boundless creativity within us all. The first short film celebrating just that comes to us from the Robinson family. Welcome, Mom Mana, Dad Mark, Jill Maleka, and Jack Marshall. Let's take a watch.
Mama. Do you have a dream? I mean, you have to, right? It's one of the key essentials of living. I mean, look at me. I'm pursuing stop motion. But whenever you're doing these things, remember that your parents will always be there to help you. For the Bible says, train up a child in the way he should go, and when he is old, he will not depart from it. And know that you can do things no matter your circumstances. Look at Don Cheadle. He recorded his audition at his daughter's birthday party. And also, never give up on your dreams. Look at me. I used to be an old kid who had action figures. And now look at me. I run an entire YouTube channel. So you can always achieve your goals. And also, you can see your growth. Look at how I've grown. Look at this clip. And whenever you succeed, be sure to give God the glory. For thou hast possessed my reins, thou hast covered me in my mother's womb. That means that the reason you are this successful is because of God. And also, when you're doing this, don't do it for fame or money. Do it for the benefit of other people. And I find this most representative in the principle of Kuumba. So remember, dream big, love your parents, give God the glory. And always remember,
Marshall, in everything you do, we will be here to support.
Pretty much what they just said. I love you, Jack and Jill. Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, and Happy Kwanzaa.
Hang on the mistletoe, I'm gonna get to know you better. This Christmas, and as we trim the tree,
Fantastic. Stop motion animation, watching the beginning stage. I am so inspired, and I so look forward to the artistry that will come forth out of you. Thank you, Robinson family, for sharing that imaginative story told through Lego stop animation techniques. Next up, we have a short film coming from Mom Valerie, and she created, along with her children, her beautiful children, the role of humor in family life. Let's watch their story.
Once upon a time, well, not so long ago, there lived a girl called Valerie. She was pretty cool, you know? She had adventures, but something was missing, you see, until Major and Mila came along and made a mama out of me. And being your mama is my favorite venture. From the break of day till each good night kiss, there's not a moment you two miss. To cuddle and hug or giggle and smile and make every single moment worthwhile. We have some falls, that's for sure, and days that fly by in a blur, but I always want more. What's still in store? Besides, well, little ones Not so little anymore. You grow up fast, but I don't mind since Mama is never far behind. Welcome, players. Peacemaker Mama is my name, and I'll help you during your sibling rivalry game. We'll be dealing with squabbles and talking them out. You disobey rules and get ready to shout.
Get ready to shout if you don't.
Okay. Before the die is even cast, I hear an outburst. Mila, that's my favorite piece, but it was my favorite first. Then, with tears barely dried and you two gamely competing, I'm called back to the scene with, Major, stop cheating! I'll always give you a speech about why you're best friends. But Mama, we got this. It's how your arguing ends. You meet each other halfway, and more I can see you're teaming up for the big leagues and learning how to agree. So what's going on in the picture, Major?
It says Mother Ma and Mimi Ma.
Why y'all mad?
Mother be mad. She does big fish.
You take a deep breath.
Lettuce.
So how do you apologize?
Mother sorry.
Yeah. You give Mimi a hug? Mimi, you give Major a hug?
How awesome and wonderful was that? Thank you, Mom Valerie and Jill Mila, Jack Major for sharing your unique story. I love the personalized story and even to come to some understanding of conflict resolution. I love that. And thank you for reminding us that laughter is a universal language. And when people laugh together, it creates a shared experience and connection. So thank you so much for sharing that wonderful story. And as we conclude this celebration of Kuumba or creativity, I hope you're feeling energized to embrace your creative power. Kuumba reminds us that we each hold the ability to innovate, inspire, and transform. Whether it's through art, ideas, or actions, our creativity is a tool to uplift ourselves, our families, and our communities. Today, we've explored how Kuumba encourages us to leave the world better than we found it. The question now is, how will you use your creativity to build, to heal, and to reimagine? Every act of creativity, no matter how small, contributes to the collective beauty and progress of our people. Come back for tomorrow, where we'll reflect on Imani or faith, the seventh and last principle of Kwanzaa. Until then, may your creativity flow abundantly, and may you continue to shine your unique light in the world. I'm wishing you peace, joy, and infinite inspiration. Take care.